Still booting up.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
It says you are offline. Let me try refreshing.
Yeah. I was gonna say, remember to refresh because you need to refresh.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Watch now.
All right. And everything coming okay? Sound good? Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So first off, let me just say hello to. Let me see if I can pronounce this name. Bry Guy by the way. BRYGUYBTW. Started following me yesterday, so welcome. Thank you for following me. So yeah, we're not doing Craft 80 tonight. We are going in and doing a StoneBlock 2. It's been a long time since I've done this game, so and I need a break from Craft 80 because Craft 80 is really getting under my skin right now. So yeah, I need to take a break from that every once in a while, and I figured this would be a good thing to kind of get away from, and do some modded stuff, Um, so yeah, I think next week I may even do another modded. Um, so if not the stone block, maybe some sky block. So we'll figure it out. You guys let me know what you want to see, and we'll definitely do it. So go ahead and create a new world. So we're starting out brand new right into the stone block world here. I mean, I was going to load up one of my other games, but it's been, like I said, it's been so long since I played it. I can't even remember where I'm at on that game. So, come on, load up, hurry up. Gotta wait. Loading world. Load faster. Alright. Have you tried this one, Brian?
Uh, which version of Minecraft is it made for? Because I definitely tried StoneBlock. I just
Well, I
think
don't
the
know.
StoneBlock I tried it for was 1.11 or 1.12.
Hmm. Yeah, I really couldn't even tell you. This
Oh,
is
I
Stone
can.
Block 2.
I can see it at the top of your screen. It's very blurry 1.12. So it's probably
Oh,
the
yeah,
version I tried.
1.12. Yeah, I guess I could have looked up there myself, but
Yeah.
Alright, so what you got to do, one thing I do remember is you got to start off by punching the stone with an open hand. You can't have anything in your hand, because if you do, you will not get the pebbles. Don't believe me? Try it out. You're wasting your time. Alright, so yeah, but you have a. Oh, hold on. Went all kind of weird there. You got a quest book here. So it kind of gives you an idea of what you need to do. So the first thing that you have to do is gather stone pebbles, and it tells you that you need 16 stone pebbles, which apparently I got, and then you can get a random reward on most of the stuff that you complete as you go along. And up the top here, you can see we got a bunch. We got stone block here. We got storage. So when we start getting into all the storage stuff, there's a whole bunch of storage here to do. And then chickens, all kinds of chickens in here. So we can do all kinds of different chickens that gives us all different types of things. So red and lapis and sand and bone and flint. Yeah, so we can do all types here, and the chickens will give us all the resources later on, so we don't have to worry about it. But that is late game, or not late game, but later game. And the same with cows. We can get cows that give us all the different types of fluid that we'll need, and as you can tell, there's a lot of them in here. So that's a lot of fun dealing with that. And mystical agriculture is something I've always enjoyed. With all these essences, um, these things they're pretty fun to do, but it takes a massive amount of them to get up to where you need to be, which is top level. So yeah, it takes a hell of a lot more than what you would ever even imagine. But you know, once we get going, then we can get them fairly quickly and fairly easily. But yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Um, you can always go back and I do have StoneBlock. I did some recordings on StoneBlock a while ago, and you can go back and look at them for reference on, you know, because I have in there exactly how these things work and exactly how many it takes just to get to the next tier. So yeah, that's a lot there. Draconic Evolution, so we can get into this, and this is late game here, as well as these other ones here. These last ones up here are all late game things that we can do later on. A couple of them we will snag up, like the Sorcerer's Stone, the Philosopher's Stone. I think I can get this fairly quickly. Some of it is luck. I think if I get this by luck, you can get it by a random reward, which is cool. So you can get a lot of stuff that you know you normally wouldn't get just by random rewards. So, and then extreme crafting. This is brand new to me. I haven't tried this yet, but yeah, this is extreme crafting. Is 9x9 crafting table. I think I did get into it a little bit, but not even close to being able to understand it. So yeah, that's a big thing. And then Thaumcraft. You know, Thaumcraft is something that we've all done before. Anybody who's played modded Minecraft before has dealt with Thaumcraft. And it can be fun, but it can also be a nightmare. But we are starting out right down here on the stone, so let's go ahead and get our reward. We got 8 Black Lotus. Alright, so that really I can't do anything with that. Not yet. And use, you know, so as you can see, there's nothing really we can do with it as at this time. So so there's stone. Basically what I like to do is kind of get a area cleared out, and I do have to remember how to play this. It's been a long time, so you know, got to get used to it again. But you know, when you first start out, it's kind of slow. It's slow going, getting it all everything that you need. But once you start gaining stuff, then it starts flying, going fairly fast. And yeah, as you can tell, I don't have the sound up. I have the sound turned down, I think. I gotta check that and see. Whoa, that was a freaky vision there. Alright, let's see what we got on options. Yeah, master volume is off, so let me put that up. Say about 50%. Music is off. Everything else I think is fine. I'll adjust them as I need them. But yeah, some of the other games that I've been playing, I've been turning this stuff off because it's just too much. There we go. Got that. Alright, let's check and see. Alright, so this here, the pet rock is really neat. So a lot of people don't understand this yet. So if you put your pet rock down, okay, he's got a little sad face. He's sad right now. But you can feed it stonium to him, and there we go. Now he loves you, and he acts like any other pet right now. So he'll follow you around, and you can make him sit. Okay, when he's happy like this, his face is smiley. he'll follow you anywhere that you go. But when you click on him, now he's sitting. His face is kind of like neutral. So that now it's like a wolf. When you get a dog, you make him sit and he'll stay there. So he'll stay there forever right now. So until I click on him to get him to stand back up. So I saw a lot of other people play this, and they just couldn't wrap their brain around what to do with your pet rock. So that's what you do. If you get a pet rock, that's what you do with them. Just like any other pet, you can have them follow you or have them sit. Which most of the time, most people have them sit. They get pets and then they immediately, okay, there we go. Immediately make them sit down. All right, and that's the only thing that you can use your stonium for, is for feeding your pet rock. It can't. Yeah, you can make a stone block out of it, and you can make this rock kibble. But it's all for your pet rock. You can't use it for yourself. So once you feed him, then when if he loses health, you can feed him, and he'll gain health from it. So that's kind of neat. All right, so let's get back into this and see where we're at. We need cobblestone, so we need 12 cobblestone. Easy, easy, easy. Done and done. There we go. 16. And, clicked off. Random reward. So we got an auto sifter. Okay, so when I remember the auto sifter from before, and I could not get it to work. I absolutely could not do it. Cobblestone chest. Okay. I don't know. It's freaking huge, by the way, in your hand. But yeah, I know there's gears and all kinds of stuff to it, but no matter what I did, I could not get it to work. So this is going to go into a chest, and I'll forget all about it. Alright, so first we need a crafting table. So we can make a stone crafting table. There we go. And we got one of the quests was for that. There it is right there, the next one in line. So that's the stone crafting. And we can place this down. We definitely need more lighting in here because it does get dark, but you don't have to worry about mobs spawning until you start digging out. So if you dig a pathway or something that's going out, once you get 20 some odd blocks away, then things can start spawning. But until then, you don't have to worry about the darkness and all that right now. So that's kind of cool. Alright, so now we need to make a chest. And that's a furnace. Okay. Which we will need a furnace, but right now, let me see. Chest. Where are you at? Okay. The sky stone, cobblestone chest is. We need the parts. So to make the parts is 2 cobblestone and a pattern, like so. There we go. Now we got 6. And there's a chest, and I don't think these chests connect to each other, so we can make another one. Not yet. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now we got a chest. Our lotus can go in there, and that freaking auto sifter can go in there, or that thing. And the book and this and that can go in there because we don't need that anymore. So now what we need to do is punch more stone so we can get into making some of the tools that we're going to need. And pretty much once you start getting the tools, you don't really need to punch stone anymore. So it's a good thing, unless you break your stuff, you know. Then you gotta go back and punch it. But it all depends on how lucky you are too, because we've got 2 more things that we can grab the random reward. These rewards can be very awesome, all right, but they can also be like really crappy. Yeah, Lister, I love that pet rock, man. That thing is fun as crap, you know. But yeah, it's let's see. All right, random. We got an item magnet. Okay, so basically what that does is you throw it down onto like a chest or whatever, and it will suck the items in the room to it. I don't think it'll work. I don't think it automatically puts it in the chest. I don't know. Hold on. It kind of just sucks it over to it, and I'll wait until I get a pickaxe to break it. But yeah, that's it. Just put it down, and whatever. Like if you're working in a space and you're mining out, and all the stuff is falling, it'll suck it right over to where you're at. So it's kind of neat. Let's go back in here, and random reward. 12x. Oh, that's a epic bacon. That is a good one to have. So the next thing in here is dirt, and we need a stone hammer to get that. So stone hammer is fairly easy to make. Oh God, way too many things. All right, stone hammer is just cobblestone with 2 sticks and sticks. Yep. Alright, so yeah, we need to start getting some other stuff here. Yeah, and this thing has the bonsai trees too. Awesome. Alright, now to get wood, let's see here. Alright, well, I'm getting ahead of myself here, I think. Let's I know I can do it by making a stone rod. So we will work on that. Let's get some stone here, get some pebbles so we can make some cobblestone, and then we'll work on the other stuff. Alright, hopefully this is not too dark for you. How's it look, Brian?
It's not that dark.
Okay. So for me, on my screen, it looks darker than hell. But, you know, I look over at the Twitch feed, and it doesn't look that bad. It looks bright and much brighter than what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. Alright, now let's get more of that made. And I think, yeah, there we go. Stone rod. Got, whoop, get out of there. Stone hammer. So now what we do is we take the cobblestone and we can smack it using a vein miner, and that will make gravel. So we'll go ahead and finish this off. Now the vein miner for me is the little squiggly thing on the keyboard. I don't know what they're called. Heard them called all kinds of stuff. So from cobblestone.
Tilde?
The what?
Tilde?
Sure, that's it.
The one next to the 1 key?
Yep.
Yeah, tilde.
There you go. Now I'll call it the squiggly. Alright,
That's
so,
fair.
So yeah, we get gravel from the cobblestone, and then you gotta be careful hitting the gravel because there's sometimes the gravel will actually give you like flint, and you're looking to get other stuff. So there's the dirt, and that's what we needed. So the epic bacon. Look at this. It gives you 5 hunger, and then 11 saturation. That thing is massive. It's one of the best foods in the game. And we can also do in this, we can smelt the apples to make the cooked apples, and it gives you 4 hunger and 6 saturation. So at when I was playing before, this is all I would eat. I would just do nothing but get apples and just cook up apples. That's all I would eat, unless I had something else from getting a benefit. Alright, so we got dirt. Oh, shit. Always click off. There we go. Resonant jetpack. Well, that's awesome, but as you can tell, there's no place to go. So, it's going in there. There we go. Yeah, it's a tier 4, 25 million RF, and yeah, I mean, it'll come in handy at some point, when we have like a big massive area and stuff, but right now, no. Alright, what's next? So now we need a crook. Okay, so we need a stone crook. That's easy enough to do. So we need to make more of these, which we need more stone for. There we go. Alright, so I need to bust some more stone. I should have made a pickaxe, but there's other things to do. And luckily it doesn't take too long for you to break the cobbles or the stone in here.
Otherwise it would suck.
Yeah, it would be an absolute nightmare if it took forever to break it with your hand. Now it does take longer if you have something in your hand, I believe. Like I'm holding this, so that's natural right there. It takes forever to break through it. But just an open hand, it's like, oh, okay. You want to break that? Sure. Now, of course, in real life, you'd be busting your hand all up, but, luckily, this is not real life. There we go. And I do have to get some other stuff made. I'd like to get some torches so I can actually see. That's always a good thing. Yeah, one of the hermits is doing a live stream of StoneBlock 2, and I heard him mention it in one of the videos I was watching. I'm like, I haven't been on there in forever. I'm gonna go back in there. I think I'll do that for the live stream. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. And then of course XB is doing the stone or the Sky Factory. And I'm like, oh man, Sky Factory, I used to love doing Sky Factory. Okay, I think I got all of them. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. Make all this up. Okay, so we got some cobblestone. We'll do a simple crook. Oop. If I can place them in the right spot, it'd be awesome. Oh, okay. Hold on. Something went wrong. Is it all the way across? No, that doesn't make sense. Hold on. Andesite crook, diorite crook, stone crook is all the way at the end. Why? Oh, that's regular cobblestone. Okay. Alright, I can do that. There we go. Stone crook is made. We'll get another reward. Nope, no reward on that one. Yep. Okay. We get Envar hammer. Okay, so the Envar hammer is used for different tools and different things later on, so we do not need that right now. So that can live in that box. Alright, so next we need wood. So, how in the world? Use dirt and saplings to make a tree farm. Okay. So what we need to do now, I think we need to jump ahead actually. Okay, so we need dirt. See what a use for a dirt is. Can't remember. Exactly how to get the saplings and stuff. Okay, I know that we can like sieve it and it gives us different things. Ooh, get out there. Let's see, sapling. Oak sapling. Okay, well I can't do all that. From a crook, so I guess I just beat the dirt with a crook. Alright, sounds simple enough. Go ahead and do that. Throw down some dirt and beat the crap out of it. Hey, saplings. Alright, so there we go. And what we'll do from here, come here, Rocky. There we go. I think I can actually change his name too, but I'll get into that after a while. So we'll go ahead and do a sapling here. So we'll do an oak. And there we go. And twerk the tree. If you haven't tried twerking to get something to grow, you got to give it a shot. It's awesome. Okay, so we've got to make sure that we have enough room, which it may not be. I might have to put it more in the center. Come on. Grow, baby, grow. Alright, let me see here. Let me move this up a bit. Alright, there. I'll have to move all that stuff later on, but, you know, for now, for these purposes, come on. You want to grow. I know you do. There you go. Yeah, nice change of pace from the servers. Yes, it is. It is absolutely a nice change of pace. And like I was telling Brian, what I really want to do, and I got to look into it again, but what I really want to do is get my own server and put some of these games on it so we can all kind of get together and play on these things. You know, I think that would be an awesome thing for all of us to be able to jump in and, you know, play some StoneBlock or play some Sky Factory or, you know, some of the other modded stuff. You know, yeah, that would be awesome. I would really enjoy that. All right, so now let's see. We have to have the wood. So the crook I'm going to use up here. There we go. We'll get all that, and we got some worms too. So yummy. So yeah, the worms we can use to infect the trees, and then we can get string from that. So that would be awesome. Okay, Skyblock was one of my faves, and the boys like One Block, which is pretty fun too. Yeah, I tried One Block. That was a lot of fun too. But yeah, I really love Skyblock, and I don't even know why I stopped playing it. To tell you the truth, I was recording it for a while, and I don't know. I think I got to a point where I went so far that I'm like, you know what, just move on to something else, and it just kind of ended. But let's see.
Okay. It may also have been that one update that they did around the time they were trying to update it to 1.12 that it literally exploded the game. Like, It just didn't want to function anymore.
That
That could have
could
been
be.
a
It's highly possible because there was, I do remember some issues on it, but I can't remember what. You know, it's been so long ago. I'd really have to go back and rewatch my videos myself. Um,
yeah.
you know, and
And
find
yeah,
out. Cause
I agree
I'm
with Lister. But well, a lot of mods would be cool if they actually updated them. But for some reason, there's certain mod creators that they just refuse to update past a certain point.
mm, well,
Like
yeah, but
there's
one of my pet peeves is when they update some of these modded stuff. The updates it don't work right when you go to play it. When you update it and you go back in to play your game, it doesn't work right. Mine crashes like constantly after an update, so I refuse to update any of the things that I'm recording, any of the modded stuff that I'm recording. If it comes up with an update, I will not update it until I'm done
yeah,
recording that session, that thing, you know. But
yeah, but like yeah, Thaumcraft I wish continued, but the guy lost complete interest in Minecraft, which I understand.
yeah,
Um, there was an old Warfare mod that I wish updated, but the guy who made the that mod he refuses to update anywhere past 12.
mm-hmm,
He's like, yeah, none of the updates past 12 have added anything of interest. It's like, what are you talking about? There's so much added after 12.
right,
Like, yeah, 13 and 14 didn't add much. 16 added a decent amount. 17 adds, like, it extends the, the biome, not biome, the world up and down in both directions and adds a lot of new blocks that would be very useful. You
exactly,
know,
yeah,
netherite alone would be useful in a warfare type system.
yeah,
You know,
yeah. I
but
mean,
but
yeah,
he's just like nothing was added. So really, you know. And then other people they just like there's a few people who are doing stuff for 15 that don't want to go to 17 until the full caves is released, and it's like
mm,
understandable, but at the very least update to the current 17 so that you'd have less issues. You
yeah,
know, it's why I give huge props to the guy making the mine colonies because he is actively updating 417 and
mm-hmm,
he's releasing it as beta. Just like, look, I know this will break, but if I don't do this, it'll break worse.
right,
And it's something that shocks me that so many mod creators don't realize. You know, if you're planning on updating to a number, update to the number. You know, that way you can see what is currently breaking.
yeah,
So,
yeah. So I don't know, but as you can see, I threw some silkworms up here in the tree, and it's infesting the leaves. So we have infested leaves. So before I go cutting this down, I'll check and make sure that all the leaves are done all the way around, and then I can crook it to get string. There we go. Whole bunches of string. So we get, a lot. That's a stack and a quarter of string just from one little tree. So not bad.
yeah.
Go get that out of there. So now we got this. Oh, I keep clicking it off. I don't know why. Don't know why. Oh, a diamond tier upgrade. So this is pretty neat. The barrels in this game can hold a lot, and then they have upgrades for them. So you throw these upgrades into them, and it becomes like a massive storage system all within itself. So it's a pretty neat system, and I may not get to it today on this stream. Who knows? I might. I don't know. We're 30 minutes in now, and I tend to forget when I have start having fun with a game. I forget to look at the time. So we may actually get to it, but I am not sure. If not, then I'll get to it next time, definitely. But yeah, the storage system in this is off the chart, unreal, awesome. Okay, so now we need a tool station, stencil table, part thing, and a thing and a thing, and a parts chest, and that thing. Okay, so these are fairly easy to make, and let's see if my memory serves me correctly. So let's make, let's see here, break that down like that. Like that? No, it's not like that. So memory does not serve me whatsoever. Okay, let's make some sticks. Either way, I'm going to need sticks anyway, so it doesn't matter if I'm off. Get those. Oh, Pete's sake. There we go. And this, yes, there we go. Okay, now this is a blank pattern, and you're going to need a lot of them because you're going to need them anyway. But basically, you just take the pattern and you put it in with something, and this one makes the part builder. Then you can do, is it stone? No, it's not stone. Alright, so we'll take this and make a crafting station with one of these. There we go, and now we got a tool station. Then let's see here, what was the next one? Was it just wood? Yes, okay, that's the stencil table. And then one more. Make a chest. And that's a parts pattern chest. There we go. And one more, wasn't it? I need one more thing.
No, part builder, tool builder. Yeah, you need the armor. Oh, for the quest, no.
No, for the quest, yeah, for the quest done.
Yeah.
Alright, and then we can upgrade into Master Tinkerer, but that's that we need to we need iron and different stuff like that. So let's get our reward. We got a torch launcher. Alright, I was hoping to get a torch launcher. These things are awesome. Watch, you don't even need torches. Boink! Woohoo! You just throw torches wherever. There you go. It does have a inventory, so I have so many left in there, but it lasts forever. Literally, I mean, it takes so long for you to go through the torches, and the best thing is, like, if you throw a torch down, right, and now we have to like beat these up, and I need this space, so I take the torch, I hit it, and it goes back into the launcher. It doesn't go into your inventory, it goes right back into the launcher. So you're not like losing out on anything. It's freaking awesome. Okay, so anyway, enough of that. And now we're heading into, let's do a sieve. So we have to do a sieve and a string mesh. Yeah, it's a mess. All right, the mesh is easy. It's really easy to do. And the sieve is easy too, but I can't remember the thing for it. So, what is it? Yeah, that's it. Alright. So we need 2 blocks and a slab and 2 sticks. Easy enough. Alright. Slab. That. And I don't think I can use rods. Here, we'll do this. Move it over. And boom. There's a sieve done. And we also need to make a heavy sieve, I think. So, yeah, that'd be the next thing, is the heavy sieve. Heavy sieve is same thing, except for you're using logs. Where is it at? Oak. Logs instead of broken down wood. There we go. Alright, so we got a heavy sieve and a regular sieve. And we also have all these things. So the stencil table is really neat. We'll set that up over here. Okay. So the stencil table allows you, this is Tinker's Construct. Okay. So this stuff here, Tinker's Construct is one of the best things in the game until you start getting into higher up, like Draconic Evolution. Where is it at? Where you at? There. Draconic Evolution has some really powerful stuff. The end game stuff is massive, but Tinker's pretty much is almost comparable to that. So yeah, it's pretty decent. All right, so next would be the part builder. So here you take the stencil that you make here and you put it in here once you pick whatever design you want, and then you put whatever item in here. Typically I do like wood at first or stone, one or the other, and just make the piece, and then when we forge it, then of course that thing burns up, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, so that's your parts chest here, so your pattern chest. So when you make your patterns, you can put them in here for future use. And then here is your tool station where you put it all together. So yeah, and I think there's one or two more things that you can make with this, not including the upgraded version of this one here. And armor, let me see. Armor station. No, they do not have armor station in here, so this Tinker's does not include the armor, which is sad, but it's still okay.
Yeah, that is also kind of a surprise.
Yeah,
considering I'm pretty sure the armor was released in the 12 update. Then
yeah,
again, maybe StoneBlocks isn't updated for 12
it depends
Tinkers.
on whatever Tinker's Construct they chose to put in here. So yeah, it's not like whatever. Okay, so the Sieves, these are kind of neat because now we can start getting into sieving the actual like dirt and gravel and stuff like that to get the benefits from those. And we can do the heavy sieve or the light sieve. The first one here is doing one at a time. Okay, so one block of dirt, and this here, the heavy sieve, is for doing. I don't have enough there. Okay. So compact, the compressed version of them. So you compress them up, and then you do it into the heavy sieve. Whoop, I'm throwing shit around here. And it goes through and it gives you more, more than if you did it by single, one at a time. The good thing about these is the singles. You can do a 9x9 sieve area, so you can have a whole bunch of them going through at one time, and that's something I will set up here very shortly. I just do not have. I need more. I need to do more trees and get more wood. But let's see what's the next thing on the list of things to do. There we go. And oh yeah, the mesh can go in here. And I don't think you can use a string mesh on a heavy sieve. It has to be higher than string. So if we type in mesh, it has to be flint or higher for a heavy sieve. I do believe. I'll check that out. Actually, I can. Come here. There we go. Oh, I can use it. Okay, never mind. I'm stupid. All right. The game just said you're a dumbass. All right. So, okay. So let's do. If we hit U on the dirt and we go over to the sieve, it tells us what we can get out of it. So this is where we get our grass seeds, our potato seeds, all our different seeds for growing. We can also get stone pebbles from it. And that's just a string mesh. If we upgrade to a flint mesh, then we can get a couple extra granite pebbles and andesite pebbles, diorite, couple of different seeds that we will be needing to do some farm stuff later on. If we do a diamond mesh, then we can start getting some berry bushes. Some of these are really good to have. Others are not. So, you know, tip for tat. You know what I mean? Alright, so then from here, from the dirt, we get sand if we hammer it. So the sand, go over here. Now we start getting our ores. So iron and copper and gold and tin, all that from a string. And upgraded to the flint is basically the same thing, but you get a better chance. So this is 1 in a 3% chance of dropping a gold ore, and this is 1 for a 6% chance for dropping a single gold. Okay, and so you can do. Let me go into here and go into the compressed. Where you at? Where you at? Compressed. Yeah, man. Did I pass it? No. Yeah. I had to have passed it. There it is. Okay, so if I do compressed sand into a heavy sieve, then it has to be a flint or higher. Nope, never mind. There's a string. Okay, gold now becomes a 3% chance to get 7 times 7. So as you can see, it more than doubles as you go up. And the flint was 7% chance for 1, and this is a 6% chance for 7. So yeah, it's you definitely get more, so it's more beneficial to use a heavy sieve, but you can't do a group of sieves for the heavy like you can the regular one. So yeah, there's that. Alright, so now we need sand, so let's grab some sand here. We'll hammer these, and then we'll go ahead and do some sieving. Just stand up here and right click, hold that right trigger down, and it does it itself. There we go. Okay, what we get? We got a 10, we got 2 silver, a couple stone, and some iron. So not bad, for what we had. We didn't have a whole lot there, so it is what it is. The spawner changer is pretty neat, but first you have to have spawners. And yeah, I think there is spawners in the other dimension. I'm not sure about that. Anyway, let's see. Let's make. Getting ahead of myself here. All right, let's slow down a little bit and eat an apple. Oh, the silkworms you can eat, by the way, if you cook them up. Yeah, eating just regular apple and stuff, it doesn't give you a whole lot. Yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to make some charcoal here. Let's get another tree. Yeah, man. Come on. There we go. It does hurt the hand there if you do it too much. Oh, what do I do? Break it? Yeah, it broke. Okay. There we go. Get that one. And also what I can do, I need to make some crucibles and stuff like that, and that'll give me some water. You can get water and lava and stuff like that just by different crucibles and all, so that's pretty cool in itself. Alright, there's that. Okay. This here. Alright, done forgot what I was getting ready to do. Why I needed wood. My brain is shot. Okay. You know what? I'll get rid of these. I don't need them then. I don't even know why I have these. I don't even know why they're on here. All these. This is basically quick look, so if you see like a recipe in here that you're going to need quite a bit, then you can hover over it and push A. So like Sieve, I need to make more Sieves, so hover over it and it'll put it over here. So when this is gone, instead of typing it all back in and all that, then it's already there. Basic drawer I'll keep. Leather boots I don't need. Get off. Oh, okay. Never mind. There we go. And book I don't need it. To cooked apple I already know how to do. A drawer key I don't really even care about. That I'll do that later on. Bucket why would I need a recipe for that? Fused crystal, hammer, diamond. Okay, so the basic drawer I'll leave, just because later on I will have to make them. Okay, now, why in the hell did I needed wood for something? What was it? What was it, Brian? What was I talking about? Wood.
I couldn't tell you.
Alright, way to pay attention. Alright, let's see.
I'm focusing on upgrading my 1/1 deer to currently a 5/4. By upgrading it 1 point at a time each time there's certain points that you can like upgrade a certain card.
Right.
And for some reason I got in my head that each time I get to those points, I'm just upgrading the deer. Because I liked the idea of just this, like, essentially a baby deer. Because the card, if it survives long enough, evolves into a full-grown deer.
Yeah.
So I just like the idea of this baby deer being like the Arnold Schwarzenegger of deers.
Okay. Alright, so as you can see, on those two random prizes there, they gave me an ME drive. So that's good for later storage stuff. So yeah, I got that. That is awesome. And a Draconic Core. So that when we get into Draconic Evolution, these will come in handy. So I'd never complain about getting these on that, because they're not easy to make. So yeah, to make a Draconic Core, you need Draconium ingot, gold ingot, and a diamond. So it's very expensive. And Draconium ore comes from the dust. And yeah, it's, as you can see, it's it's a thing. So yeah, the mining dimension, which we will get into here shortly, I think. All right, so let's see. Why can't I remember what the hell I was doing? I know I need to make crucibles. So I'm gonna make more of that. What was I gonna do? I don't know. I have no clue. All right, so let's make some pickaxes here. And I can't even remember. I don't even know if I can make a stone pickaxe, to tell you the truth. There it is. Okay, can I do it? Yeah, okay. Good. And I have to use stick, so I can't use the rods. There we go. Let's get some stick action going on here. And get up. There we go. Alright, so now we got some easy way, a quick way of getting through some of this stuff. So yeah, when we need, like, we have to break this stuff down to be able to do anything with it and send it through the sieves and get all the stuff that we need. So the quicker you can upgrade your picks, the better. So yeah, it's always good to be able to upgrade them, get the best pick you can get. Yeah, the best pick in the game, I think it's called a party pick, and my god, that thing is awesome. I'm hoping to get one as a prize. That would be awesome to get. Go through and get as much as we can here. Just kind of dig all this stuff out. And then we're going to be in a large cube of a room. There we go. Whoa, that thing just shot across the room. Did you see that? Like it was possessed.
It didn't want to go in your inventory.
I know. Like screaming the whole time. Alright, let me throw some torches down on the floor. Having them up there does not help down here, I'll tell you that right now. Alright, so let's see here. Oh, I know what I was getting ready to do. Okay. Alright, so got a furnace here, and there we go. Let's start putting some of this stuff against the wall. So we got, I need to make some charcoal, and let's go ahead and get this thing up. Come here, you. Thank you. So you know what? I'm going to throw this in here for now. I'll utilize that later on, but right now I don't really need it. And yes, if I break this right now, it does explode everything in it, just like a regular chest. So there we go. Put that over there. 2 charcoal. Okay. Alright, so now what I need to do, alright, was something I had in my mind, now it's gone. Just straight up gone. Alright, I'll hold them until later, because I know there was something I was planning on doing, but I'll be daggone if I can remember. Okay, so basically what we can do, I want to go ahead and get some trees, some more wood. I can upgrade, I can get a axe, that will help, I think. Come on, grow, damn you. Oh, for Pete's sake. There we go, good grief. Okay. Yeah, I'll use the Crook on pretty much everything until at some point I will do like shears, and matter of fact that will be coming up soon, because if I'm making the Crucibles, then I've got to make the water, and it's much better using leaf blocks instead of the saplings. So let's go ahead and tear this thing down. And eventually what I'll do is make a room where I have some stuff where I can make like a bunch of trees and stuff. And then once we get into some of the different builds and all, then the trees will be obsolete at that point. Okay, let's break this down. Alright, there we go, just click on that, and I can make up to 3, so that'd be good. I'm stuck. Alright, there we go, and do that. Okay, now we need string mesh. There we go, 3 of those. And with the starting area, you don't need to worry about vein mining your area out, because if I remember correctly, it does not work with the regular stone and your starting area. So like, I'm going to go ahead and try to vein mine this wall, and it doesn't work. So it only does the one block. That's so you don't vein mine it out from underneath of you. Um, so yeah, it's kind of a safety precaution thing, but it will vein mine uh, any other thing. So if you uh, like, if you go in and do a silk touch pick on these things, and then you lay it back down, it will vein mine the stone. But yeah, it's kind of a yeah, it's a cool little feature because um, especially like anybody that's played Skyblock knows that when you vein mine, when you throw stuff down, you vein mine it, it can become very dangerous. You vein mine your whole platform out from underneath of you. Alright, let's see what this gives us. Alright, so this gravel gives us some pretty decent stuff, and that's a 30% chance, so we're definitely going with gravel instead of sand. We can also get flint and coal from it too, so that's not too bad. And then as we go up, we can start getting some of these other things, the crystals and stuff like that, which I'll show you all that later. They're pretty cool. You can do cool things with it. Grains of Infinity, that's awesome too. Alright, so let's get over here and we will sieve these 32. There we go. Just hit one and it automatically fills all of them with the gravel, so you don't have to put one in each one. And as we get more, then it'll automatically do it for like I said, up to a 9 block, so a 3x3 section. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, what we get? We got some iron pieces. Alright, let's see here. We'll take these out. I do have to make another thing. Let's make a chest. One more chest here. Oop. Hope if I did it correctly. Alright. Okay, so we'll put this chest right here. And this is the one that's going to have all the little ore pieces in it. So we can see what we got and what we need. So we do have some iron ore here. And this we put into a pattern, a 4 pattern here. And it makes the iron chunk. There we go. Alright, so from here we can take this and smelt it down. If we had all this stuff, we can double it up, and later on, as we get like the pulverizer, we can double the ore. So that's always good when you can get more. And of course, smelting also gives you double ingots for, one makes 2. I like it. Alright, so right now we're just going to get 1 for 1, which, I mean, is fine. So we'll take it in here. We do have some coal. Yeah, I'll save that charcoal because I think there's something we can do with the charcoal that we cannot do with the regular coal. But that'll be at a later date. So we've got 3 of them cooking up. We're also going to make, let me get another stick here. There we go, make an axe. And we can get some more wood going on while that's going up. Now I would like to get the whole thing there. Oop, wrong button. There we go. There we go. That quick mine, auto vein, man, that is awesome to have.
Yeah.
There we go. Now they're growing fairly quick. That. Crucible getting ready to break, but that's okay. I don't have to have it. pretty much the silkworm is good for getting string and then cooking and eating it. That's pretty much it. So yeah, you can eat it for 1 hunger, and 1.5 saturation. So yeah, other than that, there's no real use to them. Get protein, in a protein reactor later on down the road, but yeah, there we go. Okay, we'll put that in there, and yeah, we'll hold on to this, and we'll also, that's why I wanted the thing in the first place. Let's go ahead and cook up those apples, because yeah, that'll give us some good food. I can always grab a bacon out of there, which I might do. Go ahead and grab one. There you go. I'm not even close to it, but look at it. Look what happens to that saturation. It just brings it right up. Super saturated. Okay. There we go. Get that. And that. Alright, what we're going to do now is we're just getting some wood so we can make some crucibles. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, and okay, we should have enough to do what we need. Oh god. Let me hit, hold on, 11. There we go. There. Now it won't come up. Go down too far on the screen, my thing pops up, so F11 takes that away. Alright. Okay, so the crucibles, we need both the wooden, and we will need a fired crucible, because that's how we're going to get our lava. So the lava, we actually need bone meal, and we need clay for that. So that's going to be a little bit down the road, not too far off, but you know, first is going to be this, the oak crucible. There we go. And what we need is actually put a torch down right there. What was that?
All right. I got to what I assume is the final boss of this run, and they just literally put the moon on the board. I am fighting the moon.
Okay. Sounds like fun.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so from here, now I can always fill this up with leaf or saplings, but like I said, it takes less leaf blocks than it does saplings, so you actually go through more saplings and stuff. But right now what it's doing is making water, so you got that. Alright, so what else do we need to do here? Let's go in here. We got the crucible. This is auto sieve. That's pretty neat. We'll be making that here shortly as well. Let's get in here and get our reward for this one. Forged lexicon. Hold on. What is that? Converts items to equivalent forms. Okay. Alright. Don't really understand it, but I'll just put it in there for safekeeping. We'll come back to that later on. That looks like it might be fun. Okay, so that is still going. So now what we need to do to make clay, which is the next thing in the list of things to do, is to make some clay, is we need to take a block. Let's get one of those, and we'll throw it down right yonder like that. Smush it up. Do that, and do it again. Make dirt. Do it again. Make sand. Do it one more time, and it makes dust. Alright, so the dust, once this finishes going here, we can throw the dust in the water and it makes clay. Easy way to get clay. There we go. Done and done. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish that quest off. Oh, did it again. There we go. Alright, Phantom Face. Okay. Actual additions item. Awesome. Okay. That is a later thing. A lot of the stuff, I'm not getting very lucky on these prizes right now, so it's kind of worrying me a little bit. This is the best thing I got, is the torch launcher. Really need some other stuff, yeah, to kind of help me along, but that's okay. Alright, so from here, we need to make the other crucible. So now we are looking at this one. So we need to make an Unfired Crucible, and so we need 7 porcelain clay. So we need clay and bone meal. So bone meal we get from sieving dust, and it also gives us some other stuff as well. So that's not too bad. So let's see. We need to break this down. That'll give us 4, so we actually need 1 more. Let's fill that up again. There we go. And get a tree on here, because why not? Yeah, well, that'll give us 8. So if we chop that down and break it normal, then it gives us the clay balls that we need. Iron, that can go in there. Stone pebble. Let's make some cobblestone here. There we go. And the other 2 pebbles can go in there. I'm sure I will get pebbles along the line somewhere. I'm sieving or whatever to get more of that. We have 18 blocks, so let's go ahead and break down all 18. Let's do 10. 10 for now. That might give us enough. We'll find out. We'll find out. Typically, from my experience, when I want something or need something, it will not give it to me. Oh, yep, they did flint. I forgot all about that. Yeah, there's a way around that, but I can't remember exactly right now. So we'll have to look at that later on. But so we went from 10 to 8. Oh, we got 9. Okay, I had an extra sand somewhere. All right, there we go. Okay, now we got dust, and we can sieve the dust, and hopefully get some bone meal out of this. Go. And no bone meal. Imagine that. Okay. So we did get some silver, and that's about it. Wow. It didn't give us hardly any. That was bad. Alright, so we got these 10 here. Let's go ahead and do them. Yeah, I can't remember. There's a stone hammer. Maybe it was a different hammer. One of these hammers, something in here allows you to do the gravel without getting the flint from it. So, but this is like a chance you get flint. Oh, we didn't get any of that then. That's good. Okay. There we go. Break this down. We do need one more dust. This is almost broken. There we go. And then when it breaks, what it does is puts the it still picks up the whole line, but it puts it right back in your inventory. So I didn't even have enough on that for one, it looks like. So we will make another. Let's see. Let's go ahead and break a wall down here. I'll take some of this from up here. Looks like a good choice. Go. And of course, once all this stuff starts, you start getting all this stuff automated and stuff like that, it goes much faster, much better. Alright, we'll use the stone rods to make the hammers. There we go. Okay. Good deal. Alright, so we do need one more. There we go. We'll throw that down and break it. There we go. Okay, so we got the 8 from there. So now we just gotta cross our fingers. Nothing out of that. There we go. We got one bone meal. One. Ugh. Okay. So one is not going to do it because one will only do one. I got one of those. I need 7 more. Alright, so best way to do this. Need more trees, which I need more things. Dirt. So, yeah, that dirt came up with me. That's alright, I don't care. That's one of the good things about having a separate room. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. A separate room just for growing stuff that you don't accidentally pick up your dirt when you're trying to do stuff. There we go. Okay, so there's the dirt. Oh, let's put that right there. There we go. Come on. Come on, yeah. Good grief. Oh, this takes forever. Too bad you can't twerk and read a book at the same time. I guess that's true in real life too, you know. So I don't know, maybe. Come on, grow. Of course, in real life, you can't grow a tree by twerking at it either. Come on. Gee. Alright, fine. Be that way. Alright, so let's see. Definitely I can do that. We do have this, so let's go ahead and make one of these so we can get another prize, and hopefully it's a good prize. Hold on, why didn't it do that? Oh, visit the mining dimension. Oh, that one is interesting. Okay. And it's also going to take us a little while to get there because essentially what we need to do is dig up. So yeah, we got to make a stairway, and I think oh my god, that's taking freaking forever. Alright, dimension is, oh my goodness, if I remember correctly, it's like 150 blocks. And yeah, so basically we are at level 90 right now, as you can see up in this corner here, without the the inventory here. We're at level 90, so we have to go up to level. If I remember correctly, it's something like 150. I want to say, but maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it's higher. All right. So from here, I need my torch launcher. We'll throw down some torches as we go. Get it down there. Alright, so I will have to come down and make some more pickaxes. That's a definite. But basically, this is a slow run. This is where a party axe comes in real handy. Because one of them party axes, man, they can just, it like goes through this stone like butter. Okay. Now I know the iron pickaxe I'll go a little bit faster, but I might as well go ahead and deal with this stone one first anyway. Now the mining dimension, basically it looks just like here, where everything is stone, except for you do have ores that you can mine out, just like in regular Minecraft, so that is nice. But there's also a lot more mobs that can spawn up there, so you got to be careful. And there is, oh, get out of there. There is also areas, like spawners and stuff like that. Spawnable things, and some things you don't want to see, but they're there. But luckily, it's only in that dimension. But like I said, you can create mobs and stuff down in there. If it's not lit up, like if I was doing this and I still hadn't lit up down there, by the time I come back, there would be mobs down there because I'd be far enough away for the mobs to spawn. Seems to me like it's a lot further than 150, but we're gonna find out. And you'll know when you get there because it'll suck you right into the dimension. As soon as you jump up, it'll take you right into it. You'll be digging away and jump up, and all of a sudden it'll go. There you go. Okay. How cool would it be to have one of them torch launchers in Craftadia? I mean, seriously. And they go a fairly decent distance, too. You can shoot them things all kinds of places. Okay. So getting here isn't quite as bad as getting to the end dimension. Because when we do get into the mining dimension up here, we are going to be at level 1, I believe. 1 or 2 or somewhere around there. And then you got to dig up like we're doing here. To get to the mining dimension, you got to dig up through the mining dimension to get to the end dimension. So that's even bigger pain because it's, of course, it's a lot further. there was somewhere in here that actually told us where the mining dimension is. But I don't know. I guess I was looking someplace else and saw it.
I mean, the tooltip over there does mention, go all the way up to the top of the overworld.
Well, yeah,
It
but
just doesn't tell you exactly where that is.
yeah, it's there was something that I looked at. Who knows? Maybe it was like the wiki or something for this, but it was something I looked
Probably.
at that said, that the end of the ceiling is at Y level, blah blah blah, and yeah, that way I knew exactly
Yeah.
how far I was away from it.
And the bad thing is, I don't remember.
I don't need it. Like I said, it's been forever since I've done this.
Yeah.
Now the good thing is, once you get up here, you can set waypoints that you can teleport to. So you don't have to run up and down the stairs constantly. You can just set a waypoint up here, and then just teleport up to here, or then when you're up here, you can teleport down to the bottom if you want. So yeah, it makes it really handy. But my pickaxe is getting ready to break. We are at 151, so it must be higher than that. Higher than I thought. Now, I think you can see the bedrock. Like, if you're lucky enough to kind of dig up, then I think you can see bedrock up there. But I think the actual dimensions suck you into thing is lower than the bedrock. Okay, we are definitely higher than 150. My iron pick is getting ready to go. And we do need iron once we get up in here, because like regular Minecraft, there is ores that you have to do with iron or higher. Oh, and there went that. Okay, and I'm not punching these by hand. That would be a pain in the butt. I gotta go down. Now, typically what I'll do, once I get this done up and all, I'll actually go back and make stairs and put stairs in here, because that makes it even quicker to run up and down until we get everything set up. Let's see here. Alright, make some more sticks. I'll do 4. Why not? There we go. And back to it. Alright, get that out of the way. Hate hitting my head on shit when I'm going up and down the stairs. Another one of my pet peeves. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was a bad lag spike. Thought it was going to kick me out there for a second.
Yeah, it hit the stream too.
Yeah. Everything's still looking okay on it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a freeze for a moment.
Yeah. That I can handle. There we go. Okay. Hopefully I'm getting close. Yeah, but for some reason, the number 250 keeps popping in my head, and I don't know why. I'm hoping I don't have to go up 250 blocks. But I might have to. I don't know. Now it is, you can actually go straight up. I've seen other people do that, but that's kind of stupid, you know.
Yeah,
um,
you won't be able to go up with it.
yeah,
Or go up a second time, I should say.
yeah. I mean, you can set like I said, you can set waypoints and stuff, but you know, how you getting down? You know. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking that number is probably the correct number, the 250.
Probably.
This is where it would have been beneficial just to load up my other game, my save game on here. And but I'm so far along on it, that I have all kinds of stuff in there. So really, I would have spent most of the time just trying to figure out where I was.
Yeah.
I got a big setup on that one. Everyone, one of my pickaxes is gone. Yeah, I got a really big setup on them. The one good thing about this mod pack is it has what they call cloches, or a cloche, and basically they're like super speed growing farms, and like these little uh, bubble things, the futuristic farms and stuff. It's like in a little thing. You can only grow like one type of thing in each one, but they're super fast. They grow like really really fast. I got a big farm of that set up, and then I got a bunch of chickens set up, and got another thing set up for cows. It's a whole thing. Rooms out the wazoo. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're at 213. 214. Slowly making our way up. There we go. Yeah, Brian, you know that Craft 80 has been getting on my nerves because I haven't done like any of the dailies for a while.
Yeah.
And usually I'm staying up on top of that stuff, but essentially I just get in there and make sure my shops are full, and then log back out. I don't do hardly anything extra. They still got the powerful mobs running around in Resource World, even though that thing's been done for like at least 2
About
weeks.
2 weeks now, yeah.
Yeah, they still got them out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I haven't, I've just been doing the same thing, logging in to, finish, or fill up my shops, then that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Lister says, wow, still, I was curious.
Yeah. Yeah, I went in. I'm like, okay, well, it came up and said, that the event was done. I'm like, okay, cool. And finally get rid of them overpowered crap that they put out there. And I went out and started gathering something. I can't remember. I think it was logs or something. And no, I was looking for rabbit's feet. And I went over one of the dunes there, and there was a huge freaking monster over there kicking up dust. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. They ended the event, but they still kept them in there. It's just stupid. I haven't been back to the resource world since then. Okay, we are approaching 250. Okay. Alright. 245. And like one of these times that I jump up, it's gonna suck me right into it.
Yeah.
Try to keep it lit up a little bit more. Coming back in is a little tricky, but it's not overly difficult to. There we go. Okay, there's the bedrock there, so we can see it. That's it. It's what's that? We're at 251, 252, 3, 4. So 254 is where it is. But if I jump up now, I should be sucked right into it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a area right in here, and hopefully I can when I come back out, I will come back out somewhere close to here. So let's give it a shot. There we go. Come on, load. Load. There we go. Come on, keep loading. You can do it. I have faith in you. Ah, what a beautiful moon. Whoa. Okay, so don't panic. We are in a box, basically. I'll throw a torch down. So when it throws you in here, it puts you in a 1x3 box, and we are at level 4. So we were facing this way. So if I go backwards this way, like so. Ah, freaking gravel. Get away, gravel. I'll use you later, that's for sure. And I drop down. There we go. Okay. It should be this next one here. Look, you. There we go. Get that. There we go. Now we drop back in. Hopefully, nope, we did not land where I wanted to land. Okay, let's throw a torch down. And you can see, like, we're close. There's our path on the little mini map. You can see it, but unfortunately, we're not on it. So, looks like I came out on the other side. Yeah, I did. Okay, so I'm off just a bit. So this is where it puts you.
It drops you down basically at the point that you like stepped on. But it's like finicky.
Yeah, most of the time when I do that, it puts me on that side of the stairwell. So that's why I built that one over there, because yeah, pretty much every time I've played this and I've made these paths going up, it always puts me over there. So it's kind of weird being over here. Alright, so I'll do that, and from here, let's see, not that, trying to remember how to do a waypoint. Okay, there's part of it. But it went off, but alright, I'll figure that out later. So yeah, from the going back into the, oh, come on, really taking forever. There we go. Going back into here, what we can do, I'll go up this way, leave that torch alone. Alright, so essentially we just make some paths and do some strip mining like we would normal in any other game, so we can get what we need. And there we go, we got some black quartz ore right here, and there we go, we can get that by utilizing a stone pickaxe. That's good. We got dirt right off the bat here, and there we go, strip mine it out. So that was a lot of dirt. Wow, holy hole. Okay, let's throw that torch. Wait, whoop, it hit something. There we go. Let's throw that torch down there. We'll throw this one here. So yeah, that was a lot of dirt in this one little area. But then we got redstone here. So yeah, when we find like ore patches, typically it's a pretty big patch, you know. So very rare that it's small. You know, sometimes you have to look around a little bit, but you can find a lot of stuff. All right, let's put that back in there. I don't need redstone right now, and I can't get it anyway without a iron pick. I was kind of hoping to find some iron up here, but it's one of them things that you just kind of look around for, and you'll come across it eventually. Yeah, that's for sure. But yeah. But anyway, all right. Let's get back down. Let's throw a torch here. Kind of keep that lit up a bit, and we'll also put that in there. I don't want to be up there and fall through accidentally and go right into the bottom dimension. Alright, and there's an end dimension up higher through that, so another 250 blocks up to get to the end dimension, but there's no more dimensions down, so digging down does not matter. Okay, we'll get down in here, and then we'll get our prize for going into the dimension, and then see what else, what's next on the to-do list. Now, this definitely takes a while to do, but the good thing is it gives you a lot of stone, you know, for working with that stuff. So we can break the stone down, and it gives you a lot of other stuff. You know, dirt. The dirt was 2 stacks plus 3 of dirt in that one little area. So yeah, that is awesome, awesome stuff there. Now what I want to do is I want to make a breakdown room. I think the best thing to do is kind of go into this way, and we'll have it right behind the sieves here. Make a big old area. And like I said, the party axe, the party pick is a lot better when dealing with this stuff. Let's hope we get it. Let's see. Can we get a party pick? No. Okay, we got an entity detector. Alright. Oh, my inventory is almost full. Okay, let's go ahead and put that in there. Let's see here. We can put some of these in here just to get them out of the way. There we go. Black quartz can go in there. Okay. Now we can get back to it. They want to make a room over here, and that's just for breaking down the stuff, the cobble into different stuff, so we can sieve it. That's the only purpose for this room. And I say a room, but it's not actually going to be a separate room. I know on my other one, what I did was I actually made rooms, so it had a doorway that you walk through, and then it went into a big room. But I think I just take out walls and move things down. I think that'll be fine.
It'd be fine.
Yeah, I would imagine it would. Does take forever though. Alright, let's put that there. Put one there. Almost out of pick. Get as much of this off as I can before the pick breaks. I can always make another one, but There it goes. Okay, and we'll throw a torch right there. Alright. There we go. And lay all this down. Essentially, we're going to turn all this into dust and hopefully get some more bone meal, enough bone meal to get that porcelain so we can get that quest done. So yeah, the name of the game is getting the quest done, but you're also building up and doing so much more. There's a lot more than just a quest in this game, which is something I really enjoy. Yeah, I like quest-driven. It kind of gives you focus, something to achieve, and then you got the machines and stuff that it's like, whoa, okay, I can do that. Holy cow! All right, there it goes, and that broke. So let's see. We can make two more. Let's go ahead and make both of these. 1, 2. There we go. And that. Alright. Tear that up, and then we can start with the gravel. There we go. What? Look for that hammer again. Not the engineer hammer. It might be one of the tinker's hammers. I might be able to make one.
If I remember correctly, the tinker's hammers, I think, act like a excavator where they do a 3x3.
Sledgehammer. Yeah, that's like the bigger hammer. Let's see. I can make a paper hammer. That'd be awesome. Can't do much with it, but it breaks easy. I think this might be it. Alright, let's take a look at this real quick. We can do a hammerhead pattern, and we need a tool rod, and I think a binder. Yeah, small binding pattern. There we go. Now from here we can do, this is where we put it all together. Hey, get off of there. Get out of there. I didn't put all that in there. Alright, so the tool pattern, basically, you know, we can do, let's break this down. I need one there. And it tells you how much materials you need. So material cost is 1, so I would need 1 block to get that part. Alright, so that's done. And this I'm going to make out of stone, I think. There we go. Stone binding. It's not going to be the best tool in the world, but the good thing is we can upgrade this later to better parts. So we'll put that in there, and then we'll do a stone. So this is an 8 material cost. It takes 8 of whatever thing you want to build it with. And then the pattern chests, we'll just throw them in there for later use. So yeah, when I start making, start doing the tinkerer stuff, and I make a regular pattern, these will actually go away, and then the regular patterns will go in there in its place, so we can constantly use that over and over and over. So now we go over here and we put all these into here, and then we got a stone hammer. There we go. Alright, so what I want to do is, hopefully this is the one where I don't have to worry about it changing this to flint. So I'm going to lay this stuff down and use the tinkerer's hammer. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so and what I can do is I can utilize this for some of the stuff. Some of it I can, some of it I can't. And I can't remember the exact things that you can and can't use it for as far as this goes. But we will figure it out as we go. That's for daggone sure. Let's get all this, or most of it, done. There we go. And I'm not getting any flint at all by using the tinker's hammer. So yeah, that's a good thing. All right, so let's switch over. We got a lot of dirt, which we had a bunch from up there anyway. So we'll switch over and do a bunch of dirt and get it knocked down. Go. And yeah, you can also do multiple levels. Yeah, as long as it's touching, it will break it down to the next level. It doesn't really matter what it looks like. There we go. And it does have a limit. Like it'll do a limit of it, but yeah, as you can see, it takes it way down. But I mean, it does a hell of a lot in one go. Ooh, there you go. Alright. Okay, and that was 64. There we go. I'll do one more run, and hopefully with a stack, almost 2 stacks of dust, hopefully it'll be enough to get at least what, the seven more bone meal. Okay, get that up in there. There we go. Sand down. Oop. Yeah, you do have to worry about blocking off the light because, yeah, things. But, you know, other than that, it's not that bad. And you can stack on top of the thing, too. That's pretty cool. Alright. There we go. Alright, good enough. There we go. Yeah, didn't do all of it. There we go. Alright. Okay. Almost done. When I get this room completed, it'll be a little bit bigger than this, and what I'm hoping is to be able to lay down a stack of 64 on the floor, right off the bat. So there goes my hammer. There we go. Get this one down. There we go. All right. So let's see here. Eat an apple. There we go. All right. Let's see here. Can I? Yeah. Let's go ahead and make some more of the sieves. And there's that. And we'll go ahead and make as many as we can. Missing get off there. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's do 4 of those. Okay. Okay, I can only make 1. Make some more of those, and 6 more. How many do I need? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, for Pete's sake. There we go. 4 more. Okay. Take all that back out, and I'm going to move the torch down a couple. Oop, put that in the wrong spot. Get that. There we go. And we need 5 string, or 5 mesh. There we go, and 5 exactly. Wow. It's like it knew what I needed. There we go. Alright. Now we can do a ton of dust at one time. Okay, what we get? Got 3 bone meal. Wow. Okay, hold on. Keep going. I got to have 7 bone meal. There we go. Okay, we're at 7, so we'll go ahead and take this down. If you do it slowly, then it won't put any more down once it goes through. So yeah, you got to go real slow though. All right, so there we go. Oh. And there we go. Okay, so we have that, and we'll make our Unfired Crucible. Alright, so then we need to fire that bad boy up. There we go. And a waste of coal, but that's alright. We'll get coal. We'll be swimming in coal here soon. There we go. Alright, so we got the crucible here, so let's get a random redstone furnace. Okay, that's not bad. That's a pretty good prize, actually. Here we go. We do need power for it, so I'm just going to throw it there for now. And then later on, when we get a power source, that will be our furnace. Some things we still have to do in here, but other things not so much. Alright, so next on the agenda would be making the stone barrel, okay, and also making the smeltery. So here's where we really get into the Tinker's Construct stuff. So that'll be cool. We'll get into that next time around. Also visit the end. I'd like to do that, but I'd like to have a party pick before I get into that, because like I said, we're starting off on level 4, I think, when we went up there, and we got to go all the way up to 250, so that would take literally forever to get up there. So I'm hoping for a party pick. Let's see. Where is it at? There's party pick, and we can make it ourselves if we had reinforced obsidian and diamond. But that is the pick there, super fast pickaxe. And right click for a surprise. I'm not going to spoil the surprise for you guys. When I do get it, I will show you what it is. So yeah, it's like when it says super fast, that's what it means. It's like nothing you have ever seen in Minecraft before. The thing is like, it melts through this stuff like butter. It really does. Alright, so I looked over at the time and damn near fainted. Gone for 2 hours. Pretty decent. Pretty decent live stream tonight. So yeah, I didn't get quite as far as I'd like to, but you know, it's fun to do. It is really fun to kind of get into these things and different things every so often. So I think next week what I'll do is I'll come back to this, do the StoneBlock for the live stream. And if anyone has any suggestions, or if you want me to do Skyblock or something like that, let me know. And I will integrate that stuff in, maybe 1 week of StoneBlock and 1 week of Skyblock. You know, we'll figure it out. So yeah, definitely let me know about that. And yeah, so I had fun. And hopefully everyone else had fun too. So, yeah, pretty cool. All right. So, yep, Mama Bear and Lister, thank you for joining me tonight. This very special night tonight, and getting away from Craft 80 a little bit, but we needed it, and definitely needed to get away. Let me get this stuff in here right quick. So, yeah, it was cool, and yeah, and you guys have a good night also, and we will see you next week. So yeah, until next time, guys, pound that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe. And always remember to enjoy everything that you do. And if you don't, there's no point in doing it. I'll see you on the flip side.